Okay, what's up, YouTubers? My last video, I towed the Focus home, and of course, anybody that owns, any of you guys that owns a Focus, know that the transmission's been a big problem. I mean, we've known this since we didn't even have it. We didn't even have it a full year before problems started happening. So anyway, we did know about this. We're 3 years into it now, and when I called about when we hit about 60,000 miles and the transmission started to act up again, and I had called Ford directly. I called Ford directly, and they said, I hear that, I told them that I heard that they've extended the warranty on some Ford Focus model. So he asked me for my VIN number, and I gave it to him, and he said no. Unfortunately, my particular car didn't meet the qualifications to get an extended warranty, or whatever it was. Extend the warranty from 60,000 to 100,000 miles. So going on that, based on that theory, we're up to about 80,000, I think. There was no, in my mind, there was no fix for this, because now this car that we had is now past 80,000 miles. No fix. Oh, we're gonna have to pay for it. Then my neighbor next door, the guy that towed me home, said that he came over with some paperwork and said, "Did you see this lawsuit or whatever with the information on it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've already looked into it. I already, seen what the attorneys are doing with Ford." And I thought pretty much I knew what was going on already, because they had already told me that my particular car didn't meet it. But he went home, and I got to thinking, I'm going to go back and check on the Ford owner website. So on the Ford owner website, when we had bought the F-150 a few years ago, I registered the truck there, but I never registered this Focus on it. So I just typed in the VIN, and my car came up, and it came up with a notification that there had been a couple of recall notices, one of which being the transmission module. And so I scrolled down and read it, and it said that something of the sort that for this transmission module, the mileage had been on the warranty had been up to 100,000 miles on my car with my VIN. So wow, I'm like, cool. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna call the dealer and find out if it's so. So I called up the dealer that I bought it from, and lo and behold, they said they have the transmission module for your car. Yeah, it is. So now I have to get the car diagnosed to see if it is the transmission module, because I did ask her, what are the symptoms of the transmission module going out? And so she said, "Did you have trouble starting your car every now and then?" And I said, "Yeah, exactly. That was exactly it." Now it doesn't go into gear very well. I mean, the forward gear is, barely goes into gear, and then reverse, there's no reverse at all. She's like, "Oh, there's a couple of those symptoms." I'm like, "Well, great. Hopefully this is it." Now, since I've already pretty much exhausted my neighbor from towing, I don't want to bother them anymore. So I'm trying to figure out now how I'm going to get my car from my house to the local Ford dealer, which is here in Hemet. Which is only, a couple miles away, but still, right now we're just like completely out of money. So anyway, if anybody has any ideas, let me know. Get the car towed, let this thing resolve, and hopefully it won't sink into any more debt that I already can't afford. But anyway, that was just a quick update on the Ford. And yeah. So anyway, be aware for that Ford Focus if you're thinking about buying one. I know it's a nice looking car and everything like that, and it runs great when you're when there's no problems with it. But then sooner or later that change is going to go. Just a defective part, you know. So it shouldn't. Don't go near it. Anyway, if you like the videos I'm doing, go ahead and subscribe right here. Subscribe, and then like. I'm going to put a subscribe and then like. And here's a couple videos from earlier. And you guys have a great day.